It's day 20 of my 21-day fast. So tomorrow is the last day that I will be fasting, and if you would like to know how the one before last day ended, stick around. In this video, I'm going to talk about what I experienced and how I felt on day 20 of my prolonged fasting period. I am targeting for 3 weeks, so tomorrow is the last day, and I am looking forward to telling you how it all went. But in case you are new here, welcome. I'm Basswood. In this channel, I talk about prolonged fasting, which is anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks, at least in my opinion. And I've been fasting for the past 28 years, so I think that I have enough tips and tricks up my sleeve to help you on your own fasting journey to successfully start and complete your first prolonged fast. Alright, so let's get going. I have my notes here. Today they are even more extensive than there were the day before. So let's get right to it. I slept really well today. I could even, I don't know, turn around on my shoulder a bit because I did have extreme shoulder pain, muscle inflammation. I had muscle inflammation. It started on Wednesday. Today it is Thursday. So today it is Tuesday. So almost 7 days, and it still hadn't gone down. But okay, it's much better. I don't have to wear the scarf around my shoulder anymore. So it's getting better. But I think that I overdid it today. I was not paying attention so much to my arm, and it started to ache. It didn't ache yesterday, so I have to be more careful tomorrow not to, worsen the situation. But yeah, I stepped on the scale this morning and it showed 0.5 kilograms less. So I was extremely satisfied because in the past 3 days I didn't go down anything. So it was now half a kilo. Perfect. I was very happy. And even in the morning when I woke up, I was full of energy. Even in the morning when preparing the teas and, getting kids to school and driving on the road, it was a special experience. Because today, as I told you yesterday, we have this national, it's not a holiday, it's not a national holiday, but it's the time for the people to get a little bit wild and, get out their creative side, because we have something that could be called a little bit like Halloween, but not on the creepy side as the Halloween is. It's, you can be anything. And today when I dropped my husband at work, I think it was a puppy, what is it? A ladybug. And there was Wilma from the Flintstones. Incredible costumes. So yeah, it was really incredible. And there are a lot of bees and a lot of, I don't know, cats and dogs and everything. And only the grown-ups. And if you go to school, when I dropped my kid back at school, my kid was a karate kid or ninja or something like that. The other one was Beetlejuice. So yeah. And it was really interesting to see all of the little children, flying around like fairies and everything. And it was great. It is a great holiday to experience. But what was my problem yesterday is that because this is a holiday and because we are transitioning from the winter period to the spring period, we have a traditional sweet for this day that is baked all around Slovenia, and there are donuts. And these donuts are whole. They don't have a hole in the middle like they have in America, but they are filled with, I don't know, apricot jam or some kind of vanilla curd or something like that. So yeah, they are really good. And they are fried, so imagine the smells when you are walking. Imagine the smells when you are walking past the bakery or anywhere actually. We have the biggest radio in Slovenia, even has this tradition of handing the donuts into the passing cars. You know, if you are standing on the red light, you open a window and then there are all the speakers from the radio, and all over Slovenia they are just handing you donuts to have a good day and something like that. So it is a really good, it is a really good tradition. Yeah, what else? I went on a little bit of window shopping when I was on my lunch break today, and I just went to the nearest store and watched what I would like to eat in the next few days when I start eating again, because the eating will be very minimal, and it is probably a good idea to be on the vegetable side. So I was window shopping for food, and I I still had to see what the menu should be. After I came back from my lunch break, I sat down to the computer and half an hour, and I was just going through the recipes like crazy, and I finally decided on two, so I will see which one I will be cooking on Thursday morning for my lunch at work. And then it was interesting because in the morning, you know, when I came to work, I was full of energy and I wanted to, I don't know, go outside and something like that. So the whole of the day was basically spent listening to an audiobook and just enrolling myself in that world. And I was working, and it was incredibly productive because my work is not very mind based at the moment. You know, it's just mindless tapping and mindless. I don't. You don't have to use your brain a lot these days. So I can afford to listen to a book. And it was really interesting how I immersed myself into that world. But I forgot to tell you, when I was window shopping and when I went to that store on my lunch break, I was pleasantly surprised how my posture, you know, corrected itself. Usually, you know, you are like this, you are hunchbacked, but now I was like this as much as my shoulder allowed, and I was walking taller. You know, I had my stomach in, and I was watching people around me, you know, who were hunchback and not feeling, not looking their best, or probably not feeling their best. And I felt great. So I know that this will be the feeling that I will be missing the most on Thursday when I start eating again, because the lightness will go away. As soon as you have that first bite or first few bites of some real food, it settles in your stomach, you know, and it's like this, like you've eaten a rock, and a big rock. So it's the lightness goes away. Even though I'm drinking the vegetable juice, well, not for the past 2 days, but I am drinking vegetable juice, and this vegetable juice, you know, sets somehow in the stomach that you feel heavy. But when you digest that vegetable juice, it is incredible lightness. In your feet and in your stomach, and when you start eating again, the lightness is gone, and I have never experienced such a lightness anywhere except when I'm fasting. So that is interesting. And yeah, when I was looking for the recipes, I decided on two recipes, and I've basically decided on one now. And now we went shopping for real when we got back from school and work. So we spent our day basically perusing around shops, you know, buying the vegetables and avocado. I can't wait to have an avocado. And, you know, all of those healthy vegetables so we can cook our breakfast and our lunch. And we were walking around town, and my oldest had handball practice, but the little one, he went with us, and I treated him to some of the sweets, and we went to the bakery, we sat down, we watched him eat. It was a pleasant experience, and there were 100 varieties of donuts. We had to take him to the bakery today. Unbelievable. But there were really a lot of donuts, you know, available, all shapes and sizes and colors, from the green ones to the brown ones to the red ones. Incredible. But I didn't have any desire for any of them. I would really love a big bowl of salad, green salad. That I would, phew, that would be a good idea. But anything sweet, it doesn't, I don't know, water my mouth. It didn't for all of those 20 days that I've been fasting. And I was a sugar freak before. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't go a day without sugar, eating something sweet. Unbelievable. And processed, you know, not just, I don't know, sugar in my coffee, but I needed chocolate. But these days, not a problem. I don't need it. It's really incredible. I don't need it. I need vegetables. I would like to eat, you know, like I said, salad or avocado or something like, you know, nutritious. But for the sweets and the processed stuff, I don't need it for now. Wait till I start eating again. And yes, overall, I would just like to say that today was a very good day. Tomorrow is the last day, and I am sad to say, probably on this fasting period, I won't be experiencing that kind of rush for writing as I did last year. It's probably because of my shoulder, because I had such pains for the past, I don't know, 5 days, and I couldn't concentrate, you know, on healing my body and listening to my body, and I was only concentrated on my arm and how it hurt. So probably that's it. But I feel sad because I was really looking forward of another writing session like it was last year. Last year it was amazing. But yeah, maybe next year we will see. And now that I have finished my journal for this year, we still have the journal from last year to see what happened on day 20. And let's see, day 20 was April 23rd, and it was, let's see, I lost 300 grams in body weight. And my my journaling was like this. Almost there. Today was tough. I wanted to eat everything. What I cooked, what I watched on the TV shows, everything. It was so easy. It's so easy to give up just before the finish line. Tomorrow is the last day. Why don't start eating today? And my husband said the same thing today, actually, at 6 o'clock at night. And I was like, what? We went all through all of the day. No way I'm eating now. So one more day. Well, because I said I wouldn't, and that was enough to convince my stomach to hold it for 2 more days. And it was worth it. On such days, I'm almost proud of myself. The most trying days there are. But it wasn't all gloom today. I finally had a massage. Two types now that I am fasting. The first was my regular therapeutic back massage that I have every 2 weeks. I still have them. And it always does wonders to my swollen feet. Oh no. And the second was a lymph massage. This was to expedite the toxins out of my body. I had it 2 weeks before, and it was incredible, and it always does wonders to my swollen feet. Today it was just as good. It's incredible how bloated I still am, even though I'm fasting, and this is still true. It's incredible the amount of liquid that I drink, and I only go to the bathroom to pee, I think 2 times a day. Why? Where does this all liquid go? I don't know. What else? Yeah. When I put my clothes on, I could see the difference in the pants and how they fit around my legs. It was insane. I booked another 1 month's time to see if the results would be similar when I'll be eating again. So another lymph massage. After the massage, I went straight home. It was raining all day today, and I wanted to experience the last of the cold days, snuggled in the fire by the fireplace, reading a good book. It was magical. The fireplace was a must since I was trembling all day being so cold. And it was April 22nd. Unbelievable. I also drank more vegetable juice than usually, probably because of the cold and because I was hungry. But I made it through the day. There's just one more to go and the final measurements to do. Honestly, I can't wait. This is the lowest that my weight was in a long time. I am almost at my optimum weight of 63 kilograms, but that will have to be done with exercise and nutritious food. Today I was resting, tomorrow the preparations for the end of the fasting begin. Yeah, this is something also that I wanted to talk about. I have put in my mind that my ideal weight would be 63 kilograms. When I started fasting, it was 77 kilograms. And here it was, what, 69, I think, something like that. So for this year, my hope and my dream is that I reach 68 kilograms. But when I weighed myself this morning, it was a little above 70. So all in all, I lost around 7 kilograms. I still have one more day to go, but keep in mind that these are not all of the kilograms that you walk away with when you start eating again. Because when I start eating again, I usually, in the first week or let's say 2 weeks, I get back 1.5 or 2 kilograms. This is, just the digestion system and the salt and the fluids that are replaced back into the system. So it is not fat. But you have to know that the first day I lost 1.3 kilograms in just one day. So that was not fat either. So I am just gaining back what I lost in the first 2 days, I think, of the fasting period. We will see. I will definitely keep in touch. We will be, I will be doing, so the day after, on the day 22nd, that will also be a video, and probably I will be having a video a week after fasting so you can see how I adjusted back to my regular eating schedule and what I ate on those weeks, on those days. So yeah, I won't just leave you hanging and this is it. I finished my fast and this is how my life is now. No, I would like to show you how your life evolves after you stop your fasting. So yeah, that's basically it. I would really like to lose additional weight. This is a great push, when you start fasting, because if I wanted to get to 68 from 77, that would be a really, really long way to go, only with a correct diet and with exercise. But now I think that I will need to go down for, I don't know, maybe 4 kilograms still. And that is basically a little bit more digestible to reach till the end of the year. We will see, maybe, I hope. So yeah, that's it for today. I am happy. I am really happy for the energetic day that I had. Possibly it could be because the end of the fast is closing in, or maybe because we have really nice weather here. On these days we have it's frost in the morning, we have -2 or 3, but in the day it heats up to, I don't know, 15, 20 degrees. So it's really nice outside, walking on the sunshine, hear the birds singing. So yeah, if you are inspired with my fasting journey and with my fasting vlog, I urge you to try it out for yourself. I am here to help you if you have any problems. I'm here to root you on, and I'm here to answer all of your questions and comments that you will put in the comment section. But I do have 2 things that I would urge you to think about before starting your fast. First is to talk to your physician. The doctor will know more about your medical history than you can remember right now, and maybe they will have some additional advices for you, how you should start or what you should do instead. And if you have a green light from your doctor, then sit down at a desk, sit down at your desk and pull out a piece of paper or a notebook and start writing why you would like to fast. What would you like to achieve? Is it your weight loss? Is it, I don't know, you are bloated? Is it because you don't feel very good and you would like to detoxify? There are so many reasons, so many good reasons why you should want to fast. And I will be making a video series of the fasting benefits. I think it will be a 5 video series after I finish this, and it will be very inspirational, I think. So yeah, this is it for day 20. Tomorrow is the last day. I can't wait. And I hope to see you tomorrow also in my here with me. So thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. And I'll see you on day 21.